Hi there! Welcome to Matuto with Teacher Brian.
Hi folks! Ay, papasok. Kasi nakapag ang tawag natin,
Ang number naman sa baba.
Harry Potter. Yan. Tapi, merong paalala.
Meron kasi iba't ibang uri ng number.
Hi there! Welcome to our new video. In this session, we're going to tackle about converting z-scores or standard scores. But before we convert any scores, let us first define what a z-score is, okay? Z-score or standard score measures how many standard deviation a given value is above or below the mean. Therefore, yung mga z-score natin, they are our standard deviation located in the normal curve. So, ang tawag doon, ini-standardize natin yung isang certain score. Kasi alam natin na ang mean natin, hindi naman siya parating 0. Okay? But, we are going to convert it in normal form or standard form using this z-score. It is very useful in comparing observed values as well as it is very useful because sometimes, as I've said, mean is not always equal to 0, making this conversion of observed values useful. Okay, so how are we going to convert it? We're going to follow a certain formula. The formula for z-score is z is equal to x minus mean over the standard deviation, where z is the z-score, of course, x is the raw score, and this x bar here is the sample mean, and this s is the sample standard deviation. Alright, so sometimes you will see this formula too, because this parameters tackles population mean and the population standard deviation. But nevertheless, pareho lang naman siya ng gamit, okay? Nagkaiba lang ng symbols because the other one is for samples and the other one is for the population. Okay? So let's try solving for z-score. Okay? So let's have this first example. On the final examination of super soldiers, the mean was 75 and the standard deviation was 12. Determine Steve Rogers' standard score, who receive a score of 60 assuming that the scores are normally distributed. So, syempre, sa mga pagsusolve ng mga ganitong problem, the first thing that you will do is to look for the given and state the formula. So state natin yung formula and then we look for the given and we can see now that our score is 60, the mean was 75, and the standard deviation was 12. Okay? Simple substitution of the values would be 60 minus 75 over 12. So, ganun lang kadali. Okay? In computing this, you will arrive at negative 15 over 12. Therefore, our z-score is negative 1.25. Ganun lang kadali. Okay? It's just a mere substitution. Right? So let's have another example. How about this one? On an examination of Peggy Carter in Shield, the population mean was 70 and the population standard deviation was 9. Determine her standard score if she got a score of 88, assuming that the scores are normally distributed. Okay. So, in this particular example, we're going to use the formula and then state all the given. And we can see now that we have 88 as the score. And then our population mean was 70. And then the population standard deviation was 9. Okay? Substituting all these values, we are going to arrive at this answer. Therefore, the standard score or the equivalent of 88 to its z-score is 2. Okay. So, sana naintindihan yung part na yun. We're going to have example 3 and example number 4 on the next video. So, see you there.